Hello and welcome back to another Ever After High video. I'm Carly and today we're taking a look at the Madeline Hatter Hat-tastic Party display set. Since we have a lot of ground to cover, I'm actually reviewing Madeline separately from the set, so if you want to go ahead and check out her video, that link will be down in the description below. So this is what you get in terms of playset items. You have this Ottoman over here, a chair, a tea table, and this strange little tree table? I don't know. Oh, and by the way, this little ring actually came with the Madeline Hatter doll, so if you want to go ahead and see the review on her, go ahead and check out the links down below because this is adorable. I'm starting out with the more boring pieces and then moving up to the really exciting stuff, so hence the kind of boring chair. This thing is just golden and it looks like the legs are supposed to be made out of wood. There are these little fluffy cushions on the back, on the seat, and on the arms. And then there is a little hat with a clock up there at the top. Here is the back, nothing super interesting, but there is this nice pattern going along the base of the chair. Next up we have the Ottoman, which is actually kind of cool. I love the tufted top on this thing and all these nice little studs here. There's also a herringbone pattern along the sides of it, and it's actually being propped up by a whole bunch of books. The most interesting about this thing though is that it opens, so you can store all of the little accessories that come with the set in here. Next up we have the tea table, which looks like a pretty normal tea table, except that it's kind of been like Mad Hattered out. You have some little tea plates underneath one of the legs to keep it stable. The runner looks like a whole bunch of like torn out book pages, and speaking of books, you have a few on the table here, but their main purpose is to actually hold the little ornaments. There is a little hole at the bottom and there's a peg here and that just sticks right in there. Up here we have a teapot that has a bouquet of roses in it. And then over here we have another tea item on a stack of books. This is just a regular old teacup. It is on a golden dish and the teacup is white with this really pretty like petal pattern, and there is a little tea ticket and the tea bag there. And then moving on to the most exciting part of this little thing is this little spinning Lazy Susan tea tray, which is totally off kilter here. It just adds to the charm. It's gold with a silver plate up here and this really gigantic rose. And it comes with a whole bunch of fun little accessories like this little plate of macarons. You got some mint and then a rose one up there. It's on a little golden platter. And then down here you just have a few cupcakes and a slice of chocolate cake. And finally, here is the weird tree table. I'm actually really debating whether I like this or the tea table the most. I don't know. Let me know what your favorite piece of the set is down below. But here is the tree table. It has this big golden yellow dead tree thing. It looks kind of like the seat that we looked at before. And it has a few rosettes up and down the trunk. So let's get a closer look at this guy. I placed a few of the tea accessories on here. We have this little sugar bowl, which is blue with a golden top. There are two other teacups here. One is red with a black base and one is gold with a blue base, but the plates for these are actually removable, so you can kind of make any combination that you wish. And then hanging on one of the branches is actually the little creamer holder, and it is just silverish with polka dots and a golden handle. And then up here there is, well, as you can tell, the little chandelier is actually collapsible. It is this pretty purple with these golden bits of glimmer in it, and there is tons of like tea themed stuff here. We got tea bags, little teacups. It's adorable. So as for the table itself, it is a gigantic clock face, which, you know, Mad Hatter, clocks, it's kind of a thing. And it also has some Harley Quinn print around there. It looks kind of like a clock is resting on a doily, which I think is a really nice little touch. And I love all of these little leaves and accents and stuff. These branches can actually hold a few of the other accessories, like some of the teacups if you wish. And that finally wraps it up. This set was so much fun to just get to know. There are so many quirky little offbeat details that I absolutely love. So if you like this video on the Hat-tastic Party display set, make sure to let me know down in the comments with a like or even by subscribing. Now you can watch another one of my Ever After High videos, or you can watch one of my other friends' videos. Our pictures are always in the corner like these 4 examples.